This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. We may be a comic duo, but we take mental health very serious. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service and is completely online. BetterHelp is a network with over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a wide range of issues. To get started, answer a few questions, and BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist from their network.
You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions when it's convenient for you. If your therapist isn't the right fit for any reason, you can switch to a new therapist at no additional charge. With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality you expect from in-office therapy, but with a therapist who is custom-picked for you, more scheduling flexibility, and at a more affordable price. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/amp. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/amp.
If you don't like swear words, you're not going to like this episode because this is how not to lose your shit with people, okay? Because sometimes people just make it really hard. Let's talk about it a little bit. Good morning. Yikes. Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? It feels like Mondays all the time. Master the pause. Step 1. On how not to lose your shit with people. Before you say something that will land you in HR or maybe ruin dinner, take a deep breath, master the pause, internally scream if you need to. I just sent a funny video to a couple friends, and it was a guy that says, "This is how I prepare for work," and he screamed into a towel. Right? Master the pause, internally scream, externally scream. Maybe as long as no one can hear you except for yourself. Release the tension. Externally smile and say, "That's an interesting perspective," even if their perspective is dumb. We've all been there. I'm telling you, if you haven't been there, you are a very patient soul. You might be in the wrong place then if you're super patient. Because if you're here, you probably have anxiety. And we're going to talk about it. The art of saying okay and moving on when someone drives you crazy. Some arguments are not worth your time. Instead of engaging, just hit them with the blank stare, slow nod, and say okay. How about a bonus move? Say noted. It's like kind of like a chef's kiss, passive aggressive, but still professional. Like understood, noted. If it's family drama, you might be right. Just say that. You might be right. Are they right? No. But this will shut them up faster than a Wi-Fi outage. A Wi-Fi outage. You might be right. We're not saying they are right. We're just, it's fine. We want to end this conversation. The art of saying okay and moving on. Step 3, channel your inner customer service voice. Kind of like how I am right now. When someone is pushing your buttons, turn on customer service mode. I hear you. I hear the nonsense, but go off. That's fine. Just tell them, right? Quote unquote, I hear you. Quote unquote, I appreciate your feedback. And really you're saying, I don't appreciate your feedback. This sucks. Or how about, let's circle back later, which is, we're never circling back ever. Please stop talking. Got to stay professional. Don't ruin dinner. Whatever it is. How about a strategic timeout for you? Oh, how I long to be a child again and be in timeout, right? Or how about the bathroom escape for your strategic timeout? Feel yourself about to snap, just say, be right back, and take an unnecessary bathroom break. Oh my gosh, when I had bad anxiety before I started medication, I lived in bathrooms because I just had to breathe and calm down, and every single thing bugged me. Now I'm almost on the other side. No, nothing bothers me. I just kind of go, okay, whatever. The whole point of this episode, okay, that's fine. You sound crazy, but I'll agree. Bonus for this is just go into a stall, stare at the door, and question your life choices. That's a total bonus, because then you're just really screwing yourself up. If you bring your phone suddenly, it's a very important work email moment. Do that maybe. If you need a timeout. Oh, hold on. Let me step away for a second. I got to take this call, and then just call a friend. Talk to them. How about try the email draft that never gets sent? Do not put anyone in the 2. right? The to or the CC or the BCC. Don't put anybody in it. Just open a blank email, type out everything you really want to say. Be petty, be ruthless, swear words, whatever you want to do. Do not put an email address in the to boxes, okay? Don't do it. Because you don't want to accidentally send it. What if you get interrupted and it's still in your draft and then you just, at the end of the day, send all your drafts and you're like, oh, whoops. HR is calling you for an interview, right, about why you're so angry. So once you type everything out that you really want to say, you're petty, you're ruthless, your swear words, whatever you want to do. If you don't swear, that's fine. Just, tell them they stink. Then delete it once you feel better. Or you could save it later and you can laugh at your own genius thoughts. But don't ever accidentally send it, but do it to release. Or you can just open up Word. But really, if you put it in an email, it's almost like you're sending it to them, even though you're not. Maybe do it on a personal email account, not your business one, not your work email. So step 6 is just, how do I come up with this stuff? This is so funny. This is like years of just like writing stuff down. Just a couple more steps. Step 6 is accept that some people just suck. I literally wrote that. Some people just suck. You will never change some people, and that's okay. Again, okay. That might be the title of this episode. How to just say okay. Instead of getting mad, just mentally place them in the folder of people I tolerate but don't respect. Some people just suck. Keep interactions short and sweet, like an awkward hug with a distant relative. Kind of like a tap, tap, little hug, that's it. Don't touch anybody at work, though. Another reason for HR to call you. And then how about a power move? How about the final step? Just walk away. Years ago, there was someone that was just, he just used to just mentally beat me up. He would just be like, well, you should do it this way. And he always did the shoulds. You should do it this way. You should do it this way. It was at work. And one time, because I just felt like I wanted to do a power move to show him that I didn't care. He was in the middle of a sentence and I turned on my heels, basically, did a 180 and walked away. I didn't breathe. I didn't huff. I didn't say anything. I just walked away you're done. Sometimes the best way to not lose your shit is to simply walk away. Exit the conversation. No explanation needed. No hard feelings. Just poof, you're gone. I literally just turned around and went bloop and walked away because I was done. At the end of the day, keeping your cool is all about tricking your brain into thinking that you don't care. Fake it till you make it, right? And if all else fails, just take a nap, right? Phew, a couple weeks ago I had to do that. I was like, I am done with the day. I need a 9-minute power nap. Isn't that from Cruella? She takes 9-minute power naps. So listen, it's okay to just say okay. It's okay to not. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to take bathroom breaks. It's okay to pretend you're getting a phone call, whether in personal, business. If you just cannot handle it, or if you just keep getting beat down, right? Every day you're like, oh my gosh, why? Shut the notifications off for a day. Accidentally, not accidentally, a couple of days ago when I was working on something, I put my phone on focus because I couldn't get another notification, but it wasn't for work. Personal notifications sometimes are crazy too because, we have the anxiety, Facebook and Instagram. We have the Clopen effect, Instagram, TikToks. We have all the socials. And sometimes the anxiety in the Clopen Facebook gets real busy and it's amazing, but sometimes I got to shut the notifications off. And when I'm ready to go through all the notifications and just really laugh at what people are saying or, their responses and stuff, I have to shut notifications off until I'm ready. And that's okay because I want to spend 100% of my time laughing with people, but sometimes you're not ready because you got to do other stuff. So think about that too. Maybe you have to go on focus or do not disturb. I call it focus. People call it do not disturb. So if you have to do that, but you know what? Just say, okay. Just say, thanks for sharing and hang up the phone. Just turn on your heels and walk away. It's okay. You're not saying anything bad. You're not doing anything. You're saving yourself, right? You're saving yourself from saying something or doing something that you may regret. And then for yourself, just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. Walk outside. Walk to the bathroom. Just take a deep breath and say, I got this. Because we do. Take care of you. Take care of each other. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for listening.